I just wrote 3 words in this book. And if you want to know what 3 words I wrote, you're going to have to stay until the end of this video to know. It took me 3 times, almost 4, to get into the best shape of my life. Here, I'm going to pop up some clips, okay? As I'm talking, I'll play some videos. January 2025 to May 2025. I did my first cut. And I did pretty well. I got lean, I was getting, shredded, all that. And then I started binge eating, struggling with food. And then I had June through August. And then I started binging. And then I had September through November. And then I started binging. And then lately, I've been super all over the place because of my fitness coaching and whatnot. And I've been dialed in. And why is it that it took me multitudes of times, and sometimes even more than we want to admit, or why is it that we have to fail upwards of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times to learn the lesson? Because sometimes failure is needed to appreciate success. At what rate you can learn is how intelligent you are. If I say pick up the phone and you pick up the phone, and then I say read these words and then you read the words, you have learned a new behavior. You have learned. But if I say pick up the phone, read these words, and you don't read the words, you didn't learn. And how fast you can learn will ultimately determine how successful you can be, which is why getting your skill set up in a certain niche, subject, source of input is so important. Your education, your physical health and well-being, your faith. Doing more research and putting more effort into your studying of these topics can help further your advancement and improvement overall. Learning an instrument, getting better at a sport, getting a healthier body, your nutrition, whatever, financial, spiritual, you get the point. But why did it take me so many times? Because I knew that eating bad would result in excess fat gain and, me not looking the way I wanted to, but I was doing it anyway. And it's because I was not appreciative of where I was. And I have to get better at that, and we all do. But most of you watching this can't even appreciate where you are today. I was on the phone earlier today with an old classmate of mine, really good guy, and he told me, he said, yeah, Tim, I'm not gonna lie, man, I look up to you. And it struck me. And I was like, what? I literally said to him, I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, dude, you mean like you're doing the fitness coaching, you're doing so well for yourself, and you're this good guy, you're handsome, you have the Bible study, like you're doing really well. And when he said that, I was so caught off guard. I was so thankful, and I was like, thank you, man, it means a lot. And I know that I'm blessed. I'm very grateful for what God has given me. But I don't always look at it like that. Like, man, I do have that, and well, I do have that, and I am the most attractive guy on earth. I'm just kidding. But all seriousness, if we have 100,000, we're always looking at 1 million. If we have 1 million, we're looking at 10 million. And if we have 10 million, we're looking at 100 billion gajillion, right? We have to be in a state of gratitude in order for the Lord to bless us. Because as one of the richest men I've ever met said, I am not the person that brought this harvest upon myself. I am just a steward of the Lord's wealth. And that really stood out to me, because we have to live in gratitude. We have to be able to appreciate success. And that is why I believe the Lord will make you fail, and 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 make you fail, make you fail, make you fail, make you fail. I could say it all day. Make you fail until it takes you enough time to appreciate what you have. It's that simple. Never take for granted what the Lord gave you. And most of you take your body for granted every day. High-performing men, when they get out of the office late at night, you struggle to go to bed because you're scrolling on your phone, your laptop's still open at 3 in the morning with the late emails. You're focused on how you're going to be able to get everything done. You're getting off work, picking up that pizza, picking up that sub sandwich. It's all about the inputs. Proper inputs, proper outputs. Strong inputs, strong outputs. Gratitude, abundance. If you guys did enjoy this video and the B-roll of videos that were on the screen, please go ahead, drop a like, subscribe. And if you are interested in taking your fitness, faith, and more importantly, your life to the next level, DM me the word START on Instagram and apply for my one-on-one coaching. Happy Sunday. Jesus loves you. If you stuck to the end, you're going to figure out, what did I write in my book? 3 words. Never give up. Because no matter how many times you fall, you have all the right in the world to get back up. And me personally, I'm not going to give up ever. Till the day I die, I'm never going to quit. Never going to quit. Just won't happen.